I'm Priya from Active Health Clinic. So we're just doing a really gentle shoulder and upper back warm up today. So just lying down, if you need any a small pillow or blanket under your head, that's fine. You can have some support. So if you find your neck needs a bit of support, put the blanket in. You can lie with your knees bent if that feels better on your lower back. But if it's comfortable, you can take your legs out straight. And just take a moment just to feel the ground, so just feeling the contact your body makes with the floor, so the backs of your legs, the hips, the lower back and shoulders, the arms, the head and shoulders. And checking in with your breath, so noticing that breath in. You might like to close your eyes, you don't have to. And checking in again with that breath in and out. And when you breathe out, you could even think, where can I soften or relax? So maybe around the jaw and the shoulders, the lower back, the hips. Just feel the support of the floor. And then we'll just start with one arm, so just your left arm on your left shoulder. And all we're going to do is just when you inhale, just taking the arm up, pointing the elbow to the ceiling. And exhale, coming down. If you can imagine there's a weight or resistance against that elbow, just feel how the shoulder feels a bit more supported. So that imagine pressing against a resistance or a weight. If it's comfortable for your shoulder, you can take your arm up and overhead. You could only just go halfway. Or when you inhale, you could reach all the way overhead. Again, imagine weight in your hand or imagine resistance. Exhaling to lower and inhaling to lift. Imagine weight, imagine resistance. And then exhale, just pausing a breath or two. And right hand to right shoulder. Again, that inhale to lift. Imagine weight or resistance that elbow is pushing against. Exhale to lower and inhale to lift. You can stay with that option or straight arm. Inhale to lift, imagine weight. Exhale to lower. Couple more. Notice how your body supports you just naturally, and notice how to keep you stable, pushes into the floor to stabilise. And last one, you might just be going halfway if that's enough on your shoulder. And exhaling. And again, just pausing a breath or two. And maybe notice if your body feels more connected to the ground, it's had to give you that sort of support and stability. And if it was comfortable, you could do, if that felt truly comfortable on your shoulders, you could do both arms together. You don't have to. So exhale, imagine you're holding a large weight, maybe a pet. So exhaling, and then as you lift, holding that puppy dog or cat or maybe small child and tapping their forehead to the ground really softly. And as you come back, exhaling all the way back again, feel how your body supports you, presses into the ground. So just a couple more. That inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. I think I take a cat over a small child, just weight-wise. Inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. And again, just pausing a breath or two. And just noticing again, does the body feel a little bit firmer, a little bit more supported or connected to the ground? Okay, so from here, you're just going to grab a couple of blankets or a couple of pillows, folded beach towels, whatever, just to make sure when you lie down, your neck feels quite comfy. And you bend your knees up so your lower back's nice and supported. You can start with actually your hand just on your chest, elbow just resting to your side. So the real gentlest option on your shoulder is just turning with your upper body and your arms. So you just turn your head and your chest And then turning back, and you add your breath. So as you open, you inhale. And as you close, you exhale. And again, you might like to close your eyes, you don't have to. So that inhale to open. Exhale to close. You can stay with that option, come back to that if you need, or slide that top hand along the bottom arm. Exhale to close. You can really let that top knee slide. A little bit more gentle on your back. And if, again, you can stay with this option, or you can come back to this option. Third option is hand on your shoulder, or maybe just hold a piece of your clothing. And we're going to, again, imagine resistance. Slide that arm to your cheek. Turn your head with your cheek. Imagine resistance, the elbows pushing against as it draws down and around. So the upper arm to your cheek. Turning with your arm. Pressing the elbow down and around again. You can always come back to these other options if it's not comfortable. If that's really truly comfortable, you can take your arm up straight, arm to cheek, turn with your arm, again pressing like you're pushing through water and coming back around. Just a couple more, cheek, turning, pressing, and let's do one more. Inhale as you open and exhaling as you close and come back around and just pausing. So if you'd like to do that on the other side, you're just turning over the same thing, but that's our upper back and our shoulder warm up. Thanks. If you'd like more of these videos, they're all in our tribe, so feel free to keep following us on the tribe or join our wellness tribe. Thanks.